like to take a little time and share bass motion drill number 13 with you. This is a B7 flat 9 chord loop where we're just playing the chord tones of B7 ascending and then descending from the root to the third to the fifth to the flat 7 to the root, flat 7, fifth, third, home. I'd like to ask, if you're here on the channel and you're enjoying the content, take a look at the playlists and see if there isn't another topic or some other related videos that you find that you might like. If you have friends that are interested in guitar playing, maybe guitar playing like this, or you have forums that you go on where people might be interested, please share the channel content there. If you're able to recommend it to people, I would really appreciate it. If you've not yet done so, please do subscribe. You can hit the like button, share, please share, and leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you, hear what you're thinking, what you're working on, and maybe how these things are fitting into your vision of the board and your musical journey. If you'd ever like to send me a tip, my PayPal information's there in the description below, and it's always a nice surprise to open my mail and see that someone sent something nice. I do appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that's done that. So here's B7. We're rising up from, like I said, root, third, 5, flat 7, 1. This is a sound we really want in our ear because when we're improvising, we want to be able to anticipate chord tones and the sounds they're going to make and what we're going to pair with them. That's quite a lot of what these etudes, both the melodic motion etudes and the bass motion drills are giving you the standard, more or less standard sets of intervals that'll work on the fly that are consonant and tested. A lot of the examples come from Johann Sebastian Bach, or they're just from counterpoint studies that I've made up. So in this case, we're just going to rise up from a tenth to a tenth to a tenth to a tenth to a tenth. Consistent interval throughout. So this is really mapping some important intervals. So B and D sharp, 7 and 8 on string 6 and 3. We're going to rise up to E on the 9th fret. We could also finger this second and third finger on 7 and 8 with little finger playing the 9th fret if we want to stay right there. If you haven't done this kind of work with pairs of fingers, if it feels unfamiliar to you, you'd really want to get this kind of independence down working in teams. That's a little bit of what this exercise is, these different teams. So 7 and 8, 9, 6 and 7, D sharp and F sharp, the 3rd and the 5th. Then we're going to add the minor 6 or the flat 13 above. So 6, 7, 8, because that note is rising up to the flat 7, minor 7, with the 5th in the bass. So this is frets 9 and 10. And we're going to reach up to the flat 9, 13th fret, C, on the 2nd string, and resolve it. Give yourself sometimes just a little taste and then stop. See what you hear for a continuation. You might not want to go where I've gone in the drill. So we were 9 and 10 with 13 on top, 12 and 13 coming down from the flat 9 to the root, C to B, and now a nice little B7 statement. The root, the 3rd, and the flat 7 in between, 9, 11, 10. This is 12 and 12, A and B, with F sharp in between, 12, 12, 11. This is then a B7 chord in 3rd inversion, the A's in the bass. Then we get, these guys are going to go down to their next station. So F sharp A with a D sharp in between. I'm using 3rd, 2nd, and 4th fingers because I have stuff to do down here with my 1st finger soon. And we're separating out, we're grabbing 2 with 1 in between. So 9, 10, 8. And then we have a B chord. D sharp, B, F sharp, 6, 9, 7. Very solid 1st inversion B. You could also get it here, 6, 4, 7. Back. If you loop it, that's how it gets its name as a chord tone loop. I hope this has been interesting and that you've stuck with me this far and that you find something new in your playing every day, something that you enjoy, that makes you want to go on, maybe something you want to share. If you ever record a clip, please send me a message and let me know. I'd love to check it out, see what you're doing, hear you. And I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this far. And as always, I wish you a very good day.